Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel, 50 Shades of Trade. I'm your master trader. Tonight, I have a lot that I want to talk about. I already have my chart all prepped up for you. So thank you for coming back. And if it's your first time, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. Hit the like button now. And leave a comment below if you have any questions. Without further ado, let's get to my favorite chart. Yes, it's already in the background for you. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with this weekly, right? Okay, so here's one thing that I want to tell you tonight. Actually, two things, right? Technical analysis. The hardest part about technical analysis is not drawing trend lines or reading indicators. None of those. The hardest part about technical analysis is when you see the first sign, you trust your first sign and act decisively. That's the hardest part. Most people that know how to do technical analysis, they fail to do that. All right. Why did I say that? Because if you know how to do technical analysis, you know that we're hitting resistance. Okay, you can draw up this channel. We have this parabolic move hitting right at the channel. And then now we have this uptrend that's broken. And yet you still have this technical analysis or so-called analysts. They're still telling you to buy, long term, buy, right? So I don't know what are we paying them to do. So are these technical analysts not able to see what I'm seeing? I don't think so. I think they know how to draw a trend line. It's just that they don't even trust their own analysis. So they don't act accordingly. Fortunately, if you've been following since day one, you know I've been telling you to reduce cash. I know I've been telling you that this pattern is not bullish. I personally move everything out of the 401k for long-term trading accounts, so we can trade both sides. So I'm ready to flip again. So you will see from my watch list, I have put in some of the short candidates. I think they're ready to crash. Okay. As for the market, I think I have a different thought. But before I get to that, here's another thing I want to tell you. Are we in a bull market or a bear market? All right. So I want you guys to change this view completely. There's no bull market here. There's no bear market here. This is not a normal market that we are talking about. Okay. I want you to turn that concept around. Erase them. Get them out of your mind. All right, there's no bull market, no bear market. This is a swing market, or some people call it the kangaroo market, right? Okay, jump up, jump up and down, and jump up and down, right? So that's why in my very first video, I said there's a possibility that we're gonna retest the low. All right, when I discussed with my fellow friends, and then they were like, "That's not possible." I was like, never say never. You know, anything is possible. When we're at this low, nobody think that we're gonna go all the way back up and break new high, right? Nobody think of that. But now we're in this obviously a failed breakout. Once we break out to the new high and just come back down, never come back up. Never. All right. So I have a high suspicions that we're gonna go right back down. All right, we're gonna go right back down. I mean, for now, I don't want to see. I can't tell the future, right? But for now, we are under this downtrend. So we have some rooms to go. I think I have the optimistic case. Of course, I have a less optimistic case, which is we're gonna retest the low. Optimistic case is we're gonna retest this neckline, right? We call it the neckline, or the retracement level at 38.2, which will give us about 3,060 or 40, right? 3,050, all right? For some reason, they line up, all right? This neckline and this retracement level, 38.2, they line up, 3,051. So I'll mark that as a possible reversal point and take notes that 23.6 has been broken, all right? So that means that will also act as a resistance. And I don't think that we're gonna get over it anytime soon. Last time we did held that level. What last time, when I say last time, this is last time in June, right? Look at this. We go up, we held right at the 23.6. But this time we did not. Okay, take notes of that. Okay, so again, we under another resistance based on this analysis right here. 23.6 level has become a resistance. 30 to 55. I will watch that area as your last long exit, last short entry, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that's a longer time frame kind of view. So let's zoom in a little bit, right? Zoom in, all right? So zoom in, we still have this downtrend ongoing. Look at what happened today, right? Look at what happened. What happened today is we hit this trend line and sell off happened. Take notes. It's also your 50 days moving average. Multiple resistance is bound to sell off. Yesterday, I did mention that for day trade purposes, if we get the pop up to the 33.20, that will be a sell. All right, and look at what happened. And it went a little overboard, I think, but it also closed right at the level that I mentioned in my Twitter. 32.20, it closed right there. Okay, we closed right at support. So now what? Okay, so now I'm looking to sell this market. All right, so what did I say earlier? I said resistance 32.50. All right, this is a pretty good area. I do see we're gonna get a bounce up tomorrow, just a little bit. That would be my dream come true, right? That would be my dream come true. Okay, keep in mind we are a little far from the eight days moving averages too. So I do hope that tomorrow we're gonna get a little bounce up relief. Okay. And of course we can just trade off of hope, right? So what if tomorrow sell off right away, right at open? Well, in that case, we wait and wait for the gap fill, and then or not, or no gap fill, and then we're gonna continue to look lower, right? For the first hour, if it's a gap down, for the first hour, I would refrain from trading, and if it's just gonna gap and park there for more than an hour, then I will probably look below, right? So, or I will probably look for a half fill of the gap or full fill of the gap, and that will be also a good short. Okay, I think that sum up my plan. And again, I'm lowering my target. I know before I said that the first target would be around here, 3,100-ish. Now I think a more sensible level is this neckline level, which is 3,050. And I think I want to draw this downtrend over you, but I think, to be honest, this is not gonna hold. At one point, this is gonna crash, and then it's just gonna get right to the target. There's a couple of ways that it can play out. It can hang out around here and then just just slowly and grind low, or we can get a crash so we can get there faster. Okay, I can predict the volatility at this point. I personally hope that we're gonna get a little bounce up tomorrow. We're just gonna get a crash. All right, so we can get to the target faster. If not, still, your swing targets should be going down. Your first level 3,100, second level 3,050. All right, it's that simple. Okay, the plan is already here for you. What about the stocks that I said that we're gonna go all in yesterday? Well, if you're a trader, all right, you are a trader. Actually, I'm gonna say that you are a trader. You set your stop. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you where you set your stop. I can give you some tips, like using your 5 days moving averages, using trend line, right? Using the today's no, wherever that flow your boat, right? I mean, as for stop, I got scared out of position before due to the market, but this time I'm still gonna set my stop, all right? Because I am a trader. You gotta repeat that to yourself. Don't confuse your identity. If you're a trader, don't try to act like an investor. Okay, that will be your biggest takeaway for tonight. Okay, so 3 things I'm giving you tonight. Right, first thing, all right, we might not be in this. We are in this for a long haul. We might actually, we're not in a bear market. We're not in a bull market. We are in a kangaroo market or pendulum market or swing market, right? We swing up, we swing down, swing up, swing down, swing up, and swing down. Okay, I want you to drill that into your head. All right, second thing, right? Technical analysis. What's the hardest part about technical analysis? Is to trust your analysis and act on the first sign decisively. That's the hardest part of a technical analysis. And the third thing is you're gonna lower the target. All right, we're gonna lower the downside target, and then don't trade off of hope. Okay, there are the 3 things that I'm giving you tonight. I hope it's gonna be helpful. If you have an argument as to why this is not a pendulum market, a monkey market, or a kangaroo market, and why you think it's still a bull market or bear market, feel free to drop a comment below so we can discuss, right? Okay, but before you leave, don't forget to smash the like button, and I'll see you next time. Later, baby.